So today we are looking at Adélie Linux. So here is the boot menu. So let's quickly boot it in a live boot. So I'm running it on a virtual machine with 8 GB of RAM, 80 GB of hard disk, and my CPU is i5 1240p. So the desktop environment you get is XFCE. So let's wait until it load up the desktop. So here is the desktop layout of Adélie Linux. So let's first open the task manager and then change the display resolution. So in the beginning of the video, this is the task manager, or when we started the Linux distro. This is the base of system resources, processors 264, CPU not yet still stable, but the RAM is almost 540 MB, which is pretty good. It says memory as 3 GB and the ISO file was 32-bit. So even if I'm using 8 GB of RAM, it shows as a 3 GB of RAM. I don't know why. So let's change the display resolution. Just let's keep the task manager in the right side corner. Let's go to the settings and change the display. So let me change the display to 1920 into 1080 with 16:9 ratio. Let's click on apply. Keep this configuration. The distro is a bit of what you call it, it's like a bit of lag or something like that. It's a bit of stuttering. So let's try to change it. Let me type in my virtual machine, Alt Tab. So let's go to the internet browser. We don't have anything here, so let's try to open the browser. So you don't have a browser, you need to install the browser. So I'm going to show you how to download the Adélie Linux in my other PC. I'm going to put the like a mini edit or a mini video like in the corner, so you can see how to download the Adélie Linux. So you don't need to worry about how to download and how to go to the website. I'm going to put the video here under the task manager, like a short or a small clip which should fit it here. So let's go to the terminal and get some of the information. Before that, let's check about XFCE. So here are some of the customizations. I think the XFCE should be like a 4.16, I guess. So let's try to see that. Let's open the XFCE terminal. Before that, let me show you the version of task manager. So it's 1.5.5. So the ISO file you get is a 32-bit. So let's open about. Here is the terminal version. So let me type in inxi, command not found, neofetch, same command not found. The kernel you get is a 5.15.132. So this is the kernel you get. So let's close this and let's go to the file system. So I'm not going to show everything here. I'm just going to open some of the preference. So these are all the same things. There is nothing changed. So here are some root. So lib. So you already know how to see all those things. So I'm not going to show everything here. Let's see what are the applications you get pre-installed here. So under the accessories, you get some of the applications, graphics, multimedia, office, other, about XFCE failed to execute command. So system installation, other. So you get a thing in here. You just get a basic things here. Let's open something like maybe settings. These are all same things. There is nothing changed here. About XFCE, window manager, panel, desktop. So these are all the things. This is a basic Linux distro. So there is nothing different or new than XFCE. You can go with the XFCE latest version, which is 4.18. So these are all the desktop features you get. Let's see, the volume is working. Let's toggle the volume. Audio mixer, failed to execute command. So I didn't have any topic, so that's the reason I randomly found this Linux distro. I don't have any idea, or I don't know anything about this Linux distro. I randomly found this. I'm going to show you how to download all those things. So Adélie Linux is the independent library operating system. So based on, let's go to the workspace one, and it's based on the Linux kernel and musl runtime library. So you don't get anything. So it can run until like a low end. It can be run on low end PC and high end PCs. So these are all the applications you get in the Adélie Linux. So I don't think there is anything to show here. So let's find something here. Let's go to desktop settings. Let's see what are the wallpapers you get in Adélie Linux. So you get the basic wallpapers. There is nothing new or anything special here. Under backgrounds, you don't get anything. Under desktop, nothing. Under live, nothing. Menus, icons. So let's open file manager. So it is bit of delay while opening the Linux distro. I choose like a 8 GB of RAM for my virtual machine, but you get 3 GB because it's a 32-bit ISO file. I don't think there is a 64-bit ISO file in the official website. There are like a 3 or 4 desktop environments like a LXQT and the XFCE and the some other desktop. I'm going to put a short video here, so you don't need to worry about that. So let me close the file manager. Under the accessories, let's try to open some of the applications here, like maybe bulk rename. So you don't get anything pre-installed from the Adélie Linux here. You get some of the basic XFCE applications. KDE partition manager. Let's try to open some bunch of applications. System installation. So as you can see, there is a bit of lag here. So here is the Adélie Linux system installation. You can install here. Launch tool, partition editor, web browser, whatever you want. You can continue. Exit. So here is the netsurf. Let's check the version of netsurf 3.10. So let's see whether the internet is working or not. It's working. So let's see in the settings. Here is the accessories. Here is the graphics, multimedia, office, other, and here is the browser. So let's try to search in the Google, or else let's type in startpage.com. Let's wait. So here is the search engine. So let's type in like Adélie Linux itself. Hit enter. Let me close the installation because I don't want to. Let's open the netsurf again here. It closed itself. So let me type in once again the startpage.com. So I'm using a VPN, so if I use the Google search engine, it's going to trigger a Google reCAPTCHA. So that's the reason I'm choosing the start page. Here is the Adélie Linux. Hit enter. So let's wait for a few seconds and we should be seeing a link here. YOLO 0.5.2 version. Bulk rename 4.18.7. So let's open the first link. I thought it was loading, but you need to scroll it down here. I think there was like some ad or something like that. So this is the URL for the Adélie Linux. So faith has no place in computing, confidence does. So these are some of the things you need to read in their official website. It says as a refined, a desktop is a first-class citizen and we are out to prove. Do not compromise. It says reliable. We work side by side with the kernel engineers. So ready. We support your hardware. So these are all the things you see in the official website. Let's go to about Adélie Linux. I'm going to show you the downloading process also. You don't need to worry about that. So here is the desktop. Here is the servers. Download for servers. Clusters. So let's scroll it up. Let's go back. Let's click on download. So here is the CPU, here is the RAM. It went up to 200 MB more. So the desktop environments you get is a KDE, LXQT, MAT and XFCE. You can download or you can start over again. Click on download. You need to choose your desktop environment here. KDE, LXQT, MAT, XFCE. So because of the browser, it isn't allowing me to download anything here. So I already said I'm going to put a short video here or a short clip here so you can see how to download these things. So there is nothing complicated or anything in here, and you don't get any of the it's not for a beginner, it's just for a user who want all the applications and who want to use like a photo editing and all those things. So it's a 32-bit ISO file, so I don't know what to say, whether to use it or not. It's clearly up to you. If you have a low-end PC, then go give it a try. So I think that's the end of the video. There is nothing. So let's see some of the applications and end the video because there is nothing to show here. So guest session, current session, advanced, application auto start. So let's open applications and end the video here. System, I already showed some of the things here. So you can install, I guess, system installation. Continue. So keyboard layout, you need to choose ENUS for United States, I guess. So let's scroll it down. Here is the US. Continue. So do you want to load firmware on this computer? No, do not load a firmware on this computer. Yes, load the firmware on the computer. I'm not going to install. So if you still want to try it, you can try it by downloading from their official website. I'm just going to see some of the applications here. Appearance, let's check the appearance. Icons. So that was the appearance. Mousepad. You get the notes. So the ISO file was around like a 500 MB. So it's always a good option to check other Linux distro also. So if you are a distro hopping guy like me, so you can just test it on your own. So if you are a serious or a beginner or a Linux person who want to stick with a single Linux distro, you don't need to check this Linux distro. You can just stay with some of the uh, well-known Linux distros like Linux Mint, Manjaro, Ubuntu, Fedora, all those things. There are a bunch of good Linux distros which can give like LTS, which has like a LTS version. So you need to go with that things. So here is the panel. So you don't get any bloatware applications or anything like that. So that's good. But the working with this Linux distro is like a bit of delay or something like that. It's taking a bit of time to open something like applications, and you don't get everything at a time. So there is bit of lag. So I'm running it on a virtual machine. Maybe that's the problem also. But I have the latest specs, so that's I don't know what to say. Risrito 0.13.0. So I think that's it. I think for the video. So we don't have much of information just from the official website. So people who already have tried this Linux distro, do let me know in the comment section. But if you are a new guy like me, so if you want to try it, you can try it. Always try it in a live boot, then go with the installation if you like it. I'm not going to install because I need to make another video. So I didn't have any topic. I randomly found this on a distro watch website. So I went to the official website and downloaded, and I wanted to do a like a what you call it, like a fresh review without reading anything, all the website, all those things. I just want to try it on my own to test whether we get anything in this Linux distro. But we need to go to the official website to get some of the information. I didn't read anything from the official website, just jumped on the downloads and made a video because I wanted to test on my own without seeing anything. So that's the reason. You don't get anything in the applications also. You don't get a pre-installed applications or anything like that. You just get a 32-bit ISO file. So at the end of the video, so these are all the resources or system resources. There is a bit of lag, I can say that. So these are all the processors, CPU and memory. I'll end this video here. So I will be posting 2 videos daily without missing any day. So if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe, or else you can just watch the video and watch other videos. I don't have any problem with that. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. It helps make a good content for you. Other than that, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out. So this is the login screen or a logout screen. Here is the XFCE session. Here is the layout and live user credentials. I don't know what is the live user credentials. Let's try to type in live. Maybe it should work. Yes, I guess. So the password for the live user is a LIVE. That's it in the small caps or a small letters. So you should be logged on. So let me shut down the PC. Again, peace out.